Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So, who we have in the building already? What's up, Steven? How are you doing? How's everybody else doing? So we have some Uncollected to do, and hey, this new gifting event, right? But either way, let's just get the job done. Don't be afraid to send few gifts my way. I'll think about it, right? So we have 5 stars, we have 4 stars. We're gonna play some stuff. Who are we gonna use? We do have a rank 3 human torch now at some point somewhere. So we can bring him. What's up, Legendary Pui? How are you doing, man? What are you super happy about, man? Quake, and I kind of want that Wasp. Not the 6-star one. Where's my Wasp? I think she's still rank 3. Yep. Yes, you're quite early, man. I regret finishing variant 3. I got all of the gems I didn't need. Lucky out of the crystal. Oh man, that sucks. But well, eventually you might still use those gems, so it's not that bad. Open 6 featured 5 stars, Double Doom, Black Widow, Elsa 2 Venom Black. Man, that's some insane pulls, man. It's really good. Congrats. Quick question, before the rush starts, how high at rank 4 right now, and I have 5 Science Awakening gem. Worth using? No. No. Quake does not need to be awakened at all, whatsoever, in any capacity. It's only for the looks, basically. You're not missing out if your Quake's unawakened. Now we're gonna play it like this, I guess. What's up? You ready to dump 15,000? No, I'm not. Don't think I'm doing that, man. Oh man, this is a terminal velocity thing. So I need like a specific... Well, I need Quake basically, I think. Can we get through with Havoc? We're gonna see what happens, I guess. I'm honestly not going to go for it too much. Probably I'll wait for like Christmas offers, because typically they do give some decent crystal shards with the Christmas offers. I'll buy some of that and then I'll just reach my milestones and stuff like that. I'm definitely not gonna go crazy over it. 3 accounts, you're good. That's fair enough. I haven't even gifted anything yet. Haven't received any gifts either yet. So again, I'm not in no rush. I have 2 weeks basically to do it, and it's more or less what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use them 2 weeks. So let's see if we can slow play this with Havoc a bit. Because if I crit a lot, right? I still need to decide who goes to rank 5. Havoc, Sunspot, Domino, or Archangel. But this is like little ninja tactics here. How much does it cost to unlock the spare? I think it was like 4 carbons total, so 2000 units or 1500 units, something like that. Look at that. Okay, of course you're gonna give me Thundercrack, man. Jerks. I'm gonna bait this out and drop my level 3. Those plasma detonation things don't really matter because he has armor on boss. Is the contest down for anyone else? No, it seems to be working fine, man. There we go. I had enough motivation to go for Ruin 4, but after this opening I doubt so. You should still do it, man. It's basically the low averages. You're gonna have better openings, you're gonna have worse openings, but statistically the more you open, the more good stuff you're gonna pull. What's up, Vishal? How are you doing? What's up, Boris? And yeah, Outman is like the best website for pretty much anything MCOC related. For sure. So, how has everybody's week started, guys? I'm excited because I have only 3 days of work left. And guess what after that? Freedom! Freedom, I tell you. Okay, let's deal with this. Very good. Nearly back to L2. Wonderful. Ooh, you little. That power gain's insane, man. I hate that terminal velocity node. It's one of the nastier pieces of nodes they have made recently. Man, Black Widow Clairvoyant, like, if she hit any bit harder, man, it would be so good. But insanely lucky they get 5-star, greater gifting crystals and bull 6-star card. Man, Jacob, congrats. Haven't opened any yet. I don't really plan to do so straight up as well. No, maybe. We're doing just fine in contest, man. What's up? I'm my son. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just FYI. Eddie, I was recording my screens for work on a project and it ends up I have one of your video voiceover my project now. It's kind of funny, but I like it, man. It's good. I'm sure you can separate the sound. 100% sure you can separate the sound. Duped Archangel or Sunspot. Man, I'm kind of in a similar dilemma, you know, because I have the Mutant Awakening Gem as well. And I have not decided myself, is it gonna be Havoc, Domino, Archangel, or Sunspot? And my Sunspot's unduped as well, just like yours. I mean, I have the Mutant Awakening Gem, but not that I'm so eager or desperate to use it. Also, Sunspot is the kind of guy who's more so Sig 200 or don't bother, almost. Oh man. Messing up too much. It's okay, let's see how much damage we deal now. Played quite badly, but... Hey, what will you trade? Energy refills, revives and boost? Yeah, probably. More than likely. I mean, again, if they have some decent, good December deals, like for Christmas and stuff, I might grab some of those if they kind of like give extra stuff with unit packages, and maybe some greater gifting crystals. Good afternoon, yeah, and your mama. How am I today? Not bad. I'm counting days till I'm finishing the work for the week, pretty much. So, your objectivity in the gifting event with was awesome. I'm really messing with the balance at endgame. I can see a lot of more. Yeah, I know, man. It's just so unsettling because it definitely feels that they are undermining everything that isn't directly spending money. Like all Act 6, it's been such a huge dumpster fire when it comes to actual content and the rewards compared to this one gifting event. Man, like if you put next to you all the effort it took for you to finish 6.2, 6.3, and then you kind of get to realize that none of it even came close to the value of this one gifting event, and then it's kind of silly. At least I think so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Ah, barely. Yeah, I can separate the sound for the end result of the software, but the software I'm working with, it has inbuilt recording. And on this one, yeah. Ouch. Well, man, sorry. Can Aegon deal with magic and Electron? Well, yes, Aegon can deal with every single fight in Labyrinth. Every single fight Aegon can take down. That's one of the cool things about him. Thanks, Aunt Mama. And the thing is, like, and yeah, I think NY is actually kind of running for the first spot as well. And the thing is, like, it's not that I'm gonna be somehow, like, you know, robbed. But it just feels so filthy. As in, like, yeah, nothing we did so far kind of really mattered. It's just... Oh man, this was a wrong decision. I'm gonna need to slow play this like hell now, if I want to survive it. Forgot about Warlock's infections. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm so dead in this one. Yep, and now I get hit. Well, I might as well just go for maximum damage. Well, that was not maximum damage. They straight up spent probably like 8k units doing 6.3. Should you know? Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Like, it's not even about how much units you spend doing 6.3. It's the fact that it's impossible to earn doing all of the Act 6, no matter how BS the content is. What you can just flat out buy. Essentially, there can be somebody, let's say, Bill Gates installs this game. Not even Bill Gates. Somebody, I don't know, a random millionaire installs this game, and on that gifting event, he can basically earn more TF5CC than you have earned today. To date, basically. What do I use for record? Just iPhone screen record, man. I don't have to worry about the game balance. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose it more affects kind of the people who are up top. Yep, that basically means that there are gonna be a couple people with 2, 3, rank 3, 6 stars by end of the year. Oh man, this sucked. It's also kind of inadvertently, somewhat to a degree, means that, let's say at this rate, I might very well easily get booted from my alliance. Because I'm not going to be able to keep that. Man, I hate this path. Sucks donkey. Well. What's up, Captain Brown? How are you doing? What's up, Giz? I mean Giz. Sorry, my bad. Honestly, I'm trying to get out of that habit. And yeah, thank you, Billobob. People trading dual tokens, I highly doubt it, man. Probably gonna be refills, potions, stuff like that mainly. Which is what I'm gonna be using that gifting event largely for. But I'm not gonna rush into it too much. Great, so I got poisoned as well. Anybody notice how poison duration is longer than the rest of them? No, actually best unit to point ratio is premium hero crystals, as far as I saw. That is allegedly the best unit to the point ratio. I think dual tokens is the second one. It's premium hero crystals for Uncollected. Sorry, for Cavalier people are like, what they're like. Sorry, my bad. Trying to think. They are like 60 units. Yeah, right. That's what I was looking for. Let's see if I can do this fight still. It's gonna. So I'm gonna have like no temperature, but still, I should be able to do. Yep, my flames still work. Alright, if I take one of these in the block. Oh man, I doubt I can take one of these in the block. I have like 3% health. But anyways, I should be able to like power sting him and stuff. Only the torch was a bit healthier. Bingo. One sec, I'll read that comment in a bit. I'm just trying to get my temperature and smolders up. Oh, come on. There we go, that's better. Alright, I could have mixed up the combo finishers. Getting the Furies and stuff. Just noticed. There we go, max temperature. Why don't I fight the Halls of Champions? Because nobody streams it? Because I'm kind of waiting for more days to open, man. I didn't want to kind of like do a stream for it every week. I'll probably do it in like 2 goes or something. Like, you know? There we go, sorry. Who do you think are endgame players? Top 250 alliance in IQ, top 100? Endgame players, I'd probably class as like top 50 alliances, maybe. Top 30, top 50 alliances I'd call endgame, proper like endgame alliances. And that can be endgame players, kind of like in lower alliance as well. If you, now, for me, more or less, the classification is much less like alliance. Obviously, is part of it, but endgame player kind of, to me, means that you have done all the content. You have explored Act 6, or currently are exploring, let's say 6.3, finished Labyrinth, don't struggle with like any other content in particular, have done all of the variants or almost all of the variants. That to me is an endgame player. I might be kind of like excluding some people who feel other way entitled to that rank or something like that, but for me, yeah, for me, endgame player, in my mind, is somebody who's done all the content. Or is close to kind of finishing. If you have like 1 or 2 things left off and you're doing most of it, then fair enough. Hey KD, I just got suicide and got a 5-star ghost with a chance from the event. Would you use 6 tons on her or wait for Warlock? I'd use some, yes. I think my ghost to about 600 and that was perfectly fine. I didn't rush to max her. I think I was fine with my ghost at like 100 or something. Warlock doesn't really need at all that signature levels and stones. It's just kind of a prestige thing. And yeah, so we have Silver Surfer to deal with. Who are we gonna use for Silver Surfer? What's up, Get Alive, man? Lakers bodyguard, my man. How are you doing? Today I'm overflowing in tier 2 alpha and thinking about making Doc Ock Unawaken my first rank farm. I don't like that idea. Doc Ock is not a bad champion by any means, but he's more of a bit of a niche, circumstantial champion. He's not a champion you're gonna want to bring in and clear the entire path and lane, so on. Therefore, I think he's a decent to good rank up for advanced rosters, but even my Doc Ock is still rank 3, and I don't really have a particular need to rank him up. When I needed him, he did the job done. He got the job done. I have actually used him even like an Act 6, just popping a boost. So yeah, that's that. Ronan, yes, that was a correct shout. I kind of forgot about it myself. But Ronan for sure, man. Ronan it is. People who have done only 1-2 variants, done an Cavalier, yeah, they're kind of like an upper middle tier. I wouldn't consider them endgame players. Getting Cavalier, let's face it, it's not too difficult. And also completing most of the variants and stuff like that, it's not too hard. The problems are presented when you explore all of these contents, because then you can't just pick and choose the easier path. Then you get to see the content for what it really is. And yeah, so those are kind of mid-tier players in my opinion. I might come up snobbish and stuff like that, but if so, I apologize, but that's just how I look at the game. Then that silver circle looks shiny. For sure, man. He's my other options are Hell and Torch. I'd probably, if it's absolutely expiring, definitely expiring, I'd go with Torch over Doc Ock, but Torch is not also a perfect option. Yeah, well, Ronan's gonna take care of that, so we have basically everything sorted. So rest of the stuff can be and I'm gonna take in like Sunspot because I really like playing with him. I'm still kind of trying to decide in between Sunspot and Havoc. Probably is the main kind of competition, if you will. What's on this side? Spite and Ancient Knowledge. Basically fight everything, class disadvantage or half damage, whatever. Yeah, there are plenty of people who have decent rosters but haven't done all the content, because many people are just fed up with stuff like 6.2 and things. And you can understand that, man. Evening, John Quick. Even there are people, some in my alliance, who haven't like properly explored everything because there is no need to. The rewards are kind of bad. Like, oh man, I'd start this over, and so or not. I mean, I might be able to recover. Just heal up. Because there's like legit no need of exploring all of these variants or Act 6, because the rewards don't mean that much. You get plenty of TF5B elsewhere, and TF5CC, well, you still don't get any normally properly, so. I knew it, you cheeky little. Okay, let's go for another heal. I think that's gonna be good enough. We can go for damage now. Whoa. My bad, I messed up here. A bit more heal. Man, this is a long fight with Black Widow. Probably should have just taken Sanford or something. Okay, like, hopefully this finishes it. Almost. There we go. I need a good rank 5 cosmic. Should I rank up Venom or Medusa? I'd go with Venom definitely, man. I'd go with Venom over Medusa. I think Medusa can today do whatever she has to do pretty much with as rank 4 when it comes to dealing with robots, and other than that, Venom is better. How I try... Oh, what's happening there? My first 6-star crystal yesterday and it was Connor was super happy, man. Congratulations, dude. Is he good for getting Cavalier? Extremely good, man. He's really helpful for getting Cavalier. And I do not know. Try restarting the game for sure, man. I haven't played the game for 3 months. Really don't miss it. So nice to be free and do... Fair enough, man, if you're enjoying it. But if you really don't miss it, what are you doing here in the chat, okay? You're still doing a good job. Thanks, man. Yeah, explored all of Act 6 so far and the rewards feel underwhelming after seeing it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling you. Like, all the stuff that you have done in the game this feels just so blasé compared to this gifting event, and especially if you put it together with the Cyber Weekend. These 2 chunk of rewards essentially can outweigh anything you can earn in the game for like a year.
Love what you do for the community. Fist.
Ah, thank you, Punjabi Punish, man. Definitely appreciate it. Coming. Any bit of support. Actually, this is gonna be fairly tight December for me, so definitely appreciate it, man. And as I always, not always, but as I keep saying it does help more than you guys realize. Every bit does help. And thank you. Thanks, 6 months. Yeah, exactly. All this 4-star ban thing, all the gates, everything. And when you combine all of the rewards you earn in a year, they basically get outweighed by this gifting event and Cyber Weekend sales. Don't earn suicides, working on Act 5 exploration, Blade thing or core with Strength 5, all awakened. Act 5 exploration, Blade, man. Just go with Blade. That's gonna be simple, quick and easy. Champs are the best for variant 3. Tech champs. It's quite simple, man. It's Ghost, Sentinel. Those 2 are the kings. Then a few others are good and useful, kind of occasionally. Oh man, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. Play properly, KT. Play properly. I'm just so bad. Whatever, this should help. Yeah, tech gods basically. Stark, Spider-Man, Sentinel, Warlock. Ghost, kind of. That's pretty much all you need there. Okay, let's not mess up this too badly. Okay, that should... Oh, and I messed it up too badly. That's by path of this pain. This was the toughest path for me. Ooh, I should have paid more attention to it. Awaken, Darkhawk, Nebula, yeah, they're gonna do okay, man. But nothing comes close to how OP Sentinel is, man. If you even have like a 4-star maxed, he's gonna put in some serious work. Also, 4-star Ghost will still do a lot of work for you, man. There we go. Decorating the Xmas tree while listening to KT, best Christmas ever. Oh. I'm not sure whether to celebrate that statement or feel sorry, but hey man, so long as you're enjoying my stream, thanks man. Receive the rewards now, yeah, thanks for... Oh, let us know what you get, man. Where's chocolate cake? And spite and then attack bonus. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Oh, come on, what the fudge? That was brutal. Man, I might have to redo this path. Maybe you can clutch it out. Should on Silver Surfer Special 3 makes sense, but yeah, it should, man. It's that Special 3 definitely does not reflect. Oh man, I think we're gonna be struggling on this path. Especially because of that. Well, Miles, maybe I can deal with this one. Let's just keep going. I was on Pep stream, I didn't understand a single word, but really, yeah, Pep is really good, man, for sure. Pull 5-star Human Torch. Yes, man, Human Torch is good, dude. Congrats. Yeah, 2-star Wolvie is MVP for that. Well, not one of MVPs, man. Okay, let's go. That wasp damage is gonna put in work now. Still might have to redo this pass because I played atrociously. Okay, how to redo this for sure, man. I'm gonna take a little bit of a different approach there. Coming in at 350 in Legends run. I'm quite sure that should make it, man. Doesn't sound too bad. Fairly solid. Mid-tier player right here. You're catching up though, Cap. I know you're catching up. You have been completing some content. So let's just change a bit of our tactics here. Sunspot's still good for sure. I'm gonna need that for boss. What else is like good with spite and stuff? But actually, I'm quite happy with what I have, except those are like rank 1s. Whoopsie. I might take in this right here. Yeah, I know, I'm quite happy we're gonna go in like that. Doc Ock would be quite alright, yes, I agree. 15 in champion Crystal. Oh man, don't mention that Crystal here. Low demi mid-tier player. I'm sure you're gonna get up there. Need someone better to deal with Torch. No, we're good. We're good. We're gonna have She-Hulk for Torch. I'm just gonna do that. For this one, young lady, I'm just gonna take in Havoc. So, how do I play Torch? I have made a couple of videos on Torch. You might want to check those out. Oh, I didn't take Wasp though. That's gonna kind of suck this time, but hey. So long as I hit 5 of those, we're gonna be balling. Oh man, I messed up so bad. Let's see how big that level 3 really is at the rank 3. So it should do some damage here. That's alright, Samir. I hope you do well there. Good luck on that. Well, that still did solid amount of damage, man. 37% left. Can work with that. We can definitely work with that. Need to get hit level 2s, that's better. And we also need to get rid of the force field as soon as. This should finish it. And 5.4 is far easier than variant 4. That is correct. 5.4 is far easier than variant 4. That is very easy. Is Ronan cheese for Silver? Yes. I'm sure you're gonna be safe, man. Don't worry. You overestimate the amount of people who want that Legends badge. Okay, so Torch. We're gonna use She-Hulk. Might not have been the best, but can at least nullify that Spite. Might be something else completely, you never know. Come on, shoot that level 2. Well, be careful what you wish for, I suppose. Somehow in my head this was better idea than it actually was. Either way. Yep, no, I messed up. I don't know, Arman, who I'm gonna rank up yet. I really don't know yet. It's okay, we can still make it. We have the Havoc. You see, this is what I should have done before. Except this. Well, that should finish it. No wonder he's a difficult fight. Yeah, maybe. He might not be too pleased with me right now. But we sorted it out. We sorted it out. What revives? I don't need any revives, man. Like, I mean, it's all good. You really don't need to do anything. Gift received. Oh, I got a gifting crystal from PSP. Feel bad now. I really don't have units to spare, but I'll give back one anyways. But yeah, man. Whatever works, man. Don't particularly. I don't need anything. Why are you not taking a lot of damage through block? Why would I be? Should I rank 2 Symbiote Supreme? I have no other good 6 stars, or focus on rank 5 5 stars. You should focus on rank 5 stars if you don't have good 6 stars. It's quite just that simple, man. There's not much to it. Can you make a video summarizing all of the bad things done by Kabam MCOC? I am actually planning on like a mega rant, right? So there is this idea that I'm gonna do 2019 mega rant. People can take what they will of it, but there is gonna be like an hour-long rant kind of going through the most of the bad stuff that ticked me off this year. But that's gonna be like maybe closer towards New Year's, or I don't know exactly when it's gonna be, but there is gonna be a mega rant coming, guys. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I just need to bait out this. Good. Good. Imagine an hour-long mega rant. I think that's gonna be interesting. Let's see how much this does. Oh, almost there. There we go. Heads up, Max. How you doing? We subscribed for the rants. Thanks, man. But yeah, I'm like preparing 2019 mega rant. And then we're gonna be like this and that and 6.2 and Mr. Sinister and Champion Boss and shit rewards and these calendars, lack of progression, rewards, and how much sold done. Man, I'm gonna prepare for it properly. I'm gonna write a script and then we're gonna go. And yeah, oh yeah, of course I can put out some positives, man. That's kind of gonna be the point. I'm gonna do like a mega rant summary thing, things that I like, and then for about 10 minutes and then 15 minutes I hate it. So it was Jumbo with the record at 16. Can you please put some time marks in that specified topics? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Dude, 2019 Partner House of Heroes will be insane, so many crazy fights. I'm sure it's gonna be alright though. I doubt it's gonna be that bad, man. Act 6 is a complete fail, man. Oh yeah, there's Cal Obsidian, there's She-Hulk, there's Old Man Logan crap rework, man, there's a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna put my thoughts together at some point next week probably, and then we're gonna spill it. I actually have quite a lot of these kind of like summary videos still to make, because I still need to do top 5 champions of each class currently. I still need to do top 5 or top 10 best champions in game overall. Some other bits and bobs. I actually have, yeah, quite a lot of stuff to record. No, he's immune to stuff already. Fair enough. Can still batter him. That's it, baby wasp. Putting in some work. Yeah, MROC inside MCOC anniversary, man, that was so bad. Do a live for the rant? I doubt I would do it live, because then it gets distracting and I get hit off my train of thought a lot. Because I do try to read a lot of comments, and if I don't, I just kind of feel bad for ignoring it. Captain Brannon coming in with a tenner, man. Oh man, spoiling it up. That's gonna be the greater gifting crystal. Dude, thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. He's always so generous to me. He's got like a big daddy, Captain Brannon. Some people on your alliance on rank 5 Old Man Logan. Oh man, that's so bad. Honestly, he's still so bad. What people don't realize is that regen is actually worse than it used to be, and people somehow end up praising him for the regen, when actually the only thing that realistically changed to Old Man Logan was they increased his damage output by about 40% or 30%. But yeah, once again, thank you so much, man. And what's that? I received another gift. Oh no, wait, I think... was that like another or... Thanks, man. I actually... Here's the thing, I secretly want a lot of those gifting crystals. I'll probably end up trading like 50 of those or maybe 100. Because I need a lot of tier 1 alphas, and you can get a lot of tier 1 alphas in those. Great video on gifting event. Thanks, Minkle. What's up, Dave K? How are you doing, man? Hope you are having a good day. Let's do the Rocket Raccoon Sunspot. Colossus is really good rework though. Yeah, Colossus rework was so much better. Colossus, I'm kind of... Oh man. Stop talking while trying to make a point. I'm somewhat even considering maybe ranking up my Colossus, because I like him. He's good for AQ stuff that I do. And yeah, I might end up taking, instead of Sunspot, like Colossus to rank 5. Because he's like legit good, man. And he would fit in AQ, because I do a lot of like buffed up or freezer burn stuff and things like that. Yeah, no, they're definitely not in the same tier, man. They're like worlds apart when it comes to usefulness. If I can see a lot of places where I could potentially use Colossus and I actually have some incentive to rank him up, I have zero incentive to pay any attention to Old Man Logan, man. Yeah, I definitely don't pay attention to that tier list. I think nobody should really. If you have played this game for like a year, you should not look at anybody's tier list. Alright, so we have Miles now. That was kind of meant to be the... Man, this is gonna kind of stink. But Miles was meant to be She-Hulk fight as well. You want Omega Red? Yeah, Omega Red's cool, man. Okay, so here's gonna be the trick. That wasn't a trick. Kind of worked though. Perfect, no more away charges. I reckon I can take about half of his health away with... level 3, so. But I don't want to shoot it before, so I don't want to give him away charges, so. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pump it up. One last set. Basically. There we go, 10. That should finish it. You also want Ronan? Yeah, Ronan is awesome, man. He's so good. People underestimate him because Ronan isn't the champion you use every day, but when you can use him, man, he's insane. I love 5-star Colossus at rank 3. I didn't. Mine's at rank 4 and I really like him. I actually use my Colossus for AQ and stuff. I'm not a big fan of Starkey though. Still, Spidey, 6-star, C140, worth rank 2? Yes. It's prestige, man. Rank it up. Prestige is prestige. What's up, rares? Just calm rares. How are you? There we go. Oh, look at that. Easiest Silver Surfer kills ever. There we go. Is 5-star Ronan only in the calves? No. He's available in the regular 5-star Crystal, man. Your name sounds Muslim of Indian. Whose name? Mine? We check the small gifting crystals you opened first and I got 1 point. Yeah, I know. I heard about it. I think there were some bugs going on. Some people got like tier 2 alphas and stuff like that as well. So there was that. But oh man, good for you, definitely. What does this path do? Chaos. Okay, I can deal with that. Who I wanted for this? I know I had some sort of preference. Suppose I'll try Sunspot, man. Let's see how Sunspot does. Because I still get only half the damage, right? But oh man, I messed up. Well, kind of worked out. Oh yeah, this half is gonna do well enough. Oh my god. Ach, du meine Gott. Oh yeah, for sure, this kind of worked out. Man, this is so much easier. Hey, what's up, Vishal? How are you doing? But yeah, the small gifting crystals seem to be bugged. The one that we got out, because there are people who got like 2 tier 2 alphas from those and stuff. so Chaos, so long as we can make sure he doesn't go unstoppable, right? It should be good as She-Hulk here. Come on, man. Oh no, that's just cheeky. Well, at least it's done. Yeah, Sunspot is that's why I kind of want to take him off, but if I take him off, I'd also want to give him a Mutant Awakening Gem and put lots of 6-stones in him. And that realistically would not be the more wise thing. The more wise thing would be just taking up Havoc. So, it's one of those, man. Right, so we're gonna do this. Double Degen, yeah. Degen Overload. Oh man, this was such a horrible idea. This kind of worked till now. I reverbed myself out, man. Shh. Does Hulk need a lot of 6-stones? No, not really. No, you're not gonna see big gift and crystal openings from me, man. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not that enthusiastic about this stuff. Sorry. Oh man, come on. Just got distracted. He spams too many heavy attacks, special attacks, sorry. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Couldn't this happen before, man? What's up, Marvel captains? The CMPNS captains? What is it for? What does it stand for? I have a 4-star rank 4 level 60. Should I rank him up for Act 5 exploring? Havoc? I don't think he's that essential for Act 5, I'll be honest. But yeah, I doubt you're gonna see a big... I mean, never say never. I might change my... I might have a change of heart later on or something, but... as it currently stands, I doubt I'll be popping many of those. If I'll use the gifting event, it's gonna be like largely for like loading up on like potions and stuff like that. Oh man, come on. Yeah, no, I'm so dead. Didn't have anybody bleeding me left. Let's go in Waspy. Hope I can make it to boss. I mean, I'm sure I can. Oh man, that bleed kind of like scales with the fury, right? So well, we won. Nick for fan. Oh, fair enough. Feel burned out by AQ and AW, can't do Act 5 acceleration. What should I do? Take a while off, play just Act 5 AW, don't play too much any extra events, and just recuperate for a while. That's about it, man. Who's the best special 3 animation according to you? I don't know, man. I'm kind of recently, not recently, but I'm really digging Dr. Doom's animation, man. I really like that whole, basically crucified. So yeah, I really like that one. Oh man, come on. Don't you start with these armor ups. Dr. Doom reminds you of my home. Kind of, maybe. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I just like it, man. I really do. I just want some nice chaos cheese. Why won't you let me cheese this? I mean, I could throw the level 3 and finish the fight. I know that. I know that much, right, guys? Oh, let's heal up a bit. Well, we get the chance. It's not like I'm gonna how many fights after, so. That's what I get for messing about. One more parry and let's shoot it off. There we go. That's an overkill, but with a. I think it's too long, man. Because when you play Namor, you get to shoot at level 3 quite a bit, and it's just not too long. It seems too long. It seems to last forever, man. Should I just leave my ally? No, don't do that, man. I mean, like, if you want to, but I wouldn't. It kind of depends on you, really, like, where you're at currently. Squirrel Girl Special 3 will be summoning a horde of squirrels. I hope it is, man. It could be epic, like, I hope they really do well on Squirrel Girl, man. I really do. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky again. I should have healed up my Havoc. This one's gonna be really tricky. Got a bit lucky there. Whew, lucky. Okay, no more plasmas. So sorry, no more away charges. Perfect. So again, if I take him about 50%, can likely get this done. Let's do it. Analysis level 3. Analysis level 3 is like exactly the same as his level 1, man. Pay attention to that animation. It's pretty much exactly the same as his level 1. Only kind of like in a cutscene. How Hammock's feedback works. Basically, the more plasmas you have on your opponent, the stronger damage it does, and you apply it with heavy attack. And that's all there is to it. Get some of your plasmas on opponent, drop a heavy attack. The more plasmas you have on opponent, the stronger damage it deals. Okay, let's go. Man, this is so easy with Rona. We need Sandman in the game? Hopefully, man. Nick Fury Special 3? Again, it's too long and doesn't really do too much, man. I'm not a big fan. I hardly ever try to use his Special 3, to be honest. First 5 have been tragic. Sorry to hear, Makoni. I hope it picks up for you, man. Really do. Okay, so what paths we have left here? So what's this? Buffet. Oh yeah, they could have definitely done something with that black screen, man. I don't know, honestly. It's kind of weird one, isn't it? Domino has the best Special 3? Maybe. It's subjective, man, again. I'm gonna go with Dr. Doom myself. No, let's see whether this does anything. You pulled Domino, man. Congrats, dude. That's a good one. I mean, this did some sort of damage. It's not too bad for sure. I mean, that buffet is quite strong though. Oh, come on. There we go. Who is the funniest specialty Kingpin or Gunpool? Funniest. I kind of like that. Now, Kingpin one's kind of cool. I don't know, Wasp. I like Wasps, man. When she throws a giant candy thing on, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely like Wasps. Red Hulk is straightforward, man. Just spam level 1s till you get 10 heat charges and that's it. Red Hulk is one of the simplest champions you could have pulled. Yeah, just literally just go and spam special 1 and done. Not much more you need to know. Thanks, Branko, man. Don't even play, but well, then you should play, I suppose, man. Why don't you play? Yeah, Kingpin's special 3 is like the opposite of Kabam. Boom, that's some good little 2, man. So Hulkbuster's, yeah, Hulkbuster's buffs is one of those, man. I really hope I'm wrong and they make him a decent champion, because I think he's just gonna be a defensive tank, dude. So yeah, man, I hope Hulkbuster, I hope they make him fun. Five-star Domino instead of Hyperion? I don't know, man. I'd still probably, personally. Again, it's just I'm more of a Hyperion guy, you know. I have my Hyperion rank 5, but Domino rank 4, so there's that. So yeah. I'd myself rank up Hyperion, dude. How many crystals? I have opened 0 crystals. I have got 0 points in greater gifting event so far. Sorry, gifting event. And yeah, Red Hulk is a really decent champ, man. Red Hulk is really good for variant 2 as well. He can deal with a lot of stuff there. Because he's also like poison immune. And you're gonna have like one lane where it's basically really important. And other than that, he's just good for that piece of content overall.
Also, you think Red Hulk is decent champ to quest with since 6-star?
And yeah, Red Hulk's definitely decent. I'm kind of wanting to rank 2 my 6-star Red Hulk, because if I rank up my Domino, that's kind of the, because they go so well together. But thank you, man, for a 5er. Definitely appreciate it. Once again, you guys are quite generous to me today, aren't you? So, thank you. And yeah, I definitely think that Red Hulk will help you quite a bit. Especially if you play Domino, man. My thoughts for Hulkbuster: make his heavy level 1 and level 2s each give permanent stacking armors, make him tanky ramp up champ. We kind of have that in Colossus though, dude, so I hope they do something else. I hope they go a different way. I hope they make something to do with those incinerates and plasmas and some other stuff. They kind of missed the chance a bit with Iron Man, and I hope they kind of, I don't know. With your best champs videos, if there was a 5-star Scarlet Witch, would she make? I don't know. I'd have to see how she plays, what are her percentages, because Scarlet Witch is one of those champions where everything depends on what the numbers are, how often her abilities trigger, and so on and so forth. Want to help you with your Xmas party? Why, thank you, J-Mania. I definitely appreciate it. As I always say, every bit helps, man. I was just wondering, should I focus on ranking up 5-star Warlock or my Duke Nick Fury? Both. Both. They are extremely close in terms of usefulness. And the question, I suppose, if you run suicides, don't you run suicides, do you play Quake? But you can't go wrong with either one of those. So whichever you like more, I'd say, because both of them are fantastic champs. Scarlet Witch top 5, I mean, like, I don't know. Again, because the 4-star is, let's face it, utterly unimpressive for most part currently. If they up the 5-star numbers by a lot, then yeah, okay, cool. If they don't though, then I don't think how big of a reliable kind of champ she would be. Because that was the deal with CONCIERGE before. She used to be RNG based, but she was so strong that she was reliable kind of RNG. Like, it was very, very rarely when actually, like, you had really bad procs. You know what I mean? %65%. Is this gonna be enough? Oh yeah, this will do it, guys. This will do it. The new feature is out already. New Hulk says Bruce Banner under his suit. He turns into that would be funny. Hey Sarah, just popping in for a bit before I head out. Drop a like. Thanks, Domadeus. Thank you very much, man. I'm liking the greater gifting crystals. They gave me lots of 6-star shards and 15,000 5-star shards out of one of them. I think they are a lot better than last year. I have not opened a single one yet. I also don't currently have any extra money I could splurge on them. And to be honest, I'm not. I'm still a bit annoyed with the whole gifting thing. So I'm sure it will eventually pass and stuff. But currently, I'm not gonna bother with the whole gifting event. I'm just gonna sit on it for a while. I'm not gonna rush into it. It's 2 weeks long, you know. What's up, Moon Knight Gamer? Oh, come on. Need up my parry game if I want to rank up Sunspot. Or Havoc, to be honest, because both of them kind of want to parry a lot. Give me good level 2, not a single crit. That's just filthy bad. Really bothered me that Silver Surfer isn't shiny. Yeah, he's like a matte color, you know, like I know. I have a secret kind of like guilty pleasure. Actually, somewhat I'm starting to enjoy playing with that guy. Once you get used to him, he's actually not that tricky to play, and it's actually quite fun. So even though he's not like great or anything like that, I kind of somewhat actually enjoy it. Are we see Scarlet Witch soon as a 5-star? No. Kabam has come out and said that they do not intend to release her anytime soon. Cowell will smash that. I don't know, man. I'll be honest, like, I kind of fully expect some of my alliance whales to also smash it. Like, we have HQ Sean in our alliance and a bunch of other really, really big whales, you know? So well, we're definitely going to be 100% somewhere in top 10. Whether it's going to be higher than that, I don't know, because I'm not going to be taking much part in it. I just can't afford it, man. Kabam has milked me out too much. That Silver Surfer crystals was basically last I could afford to spend on this game. Now I'm more or less just waiting for my payday on Friday. Got 4-star Hyperion from Premium, still using 4 stars, my current level, so he's really useful. Congrats, Haiku, man. 4-star Hyperion is really solid pull as well. Yeah, he's fun to play for sure, man. Like, once you get kind of going, you get into the rhythm of refreshing that power gain buff and stuff like that. It's good. I mean, it's fun. He's not particularly great though, let's admit it. Oh man. Oh man, let's just go. Forget what happened. Let's go. Okay, this should work now. Very good. We have it locked in. Man, when Kabam will learn about these like mega buff final bosses, there's always Ronan waiting for these. Always Ronan, man. If I was Kabam, like all of these buffs would be long passive. Maybe except like Silver Surfer's like own buffs, you know? But all of the node buffs on final bosses would be always passive, man. Sean is Kabam's Mike alt account? Nah. When was the last time Kenobi lost? I don't know, man. Don't really follow them, but they have been doing really, really well for a while now. What is this line? Aggression regeneration. So it's kind of a shame not to cheese that one, innit? Yeah, I mean, it's quite easy. Okay, so it's aggression regeneration, then just gonna go for the little cap. I mean, that's cosmic, that's science. Only thing that I need currently is still a tech champ. And if you need a tech champ, who do we want to use? Ronan? Yeah, Ronan is one of those champs that's so important to have. So important to have, man. Let's just flop it in case we use him, and then I'm just gonna take in Sunspot if I want to have some fun, because I can deal with aggression region quite well as well. An Archangel, I suppose. Haven't used any Archangel in a while. Yeah, Void can obviously deal with him as well. Void is such a like stable champion, man. I'm gonna be like honest, I don't particularly enjoy playing with Void. But Void, similar to Ronan, is just such a useful tool to have at your disposal. Okay, that's it. This man's career is pretty much officially over. And now I'm enjoying the clown fiesta of trading the global chat. So many scammers, beggars, and fools who man, I stay away from global. I'll be honest, like I don't want to get close to that cesspool of misery and this. I don't know, man. Like honestly, I just don't go there. How's Mr. Fantastic with suicides? Not good. Not good at all. Mr. Fantastic relies on spamming special attacks and he's not immune to anything, so yeah, he's not good. He's not a suicide champ. Homeless shelter. The way Pepe played with Corvus. Pepe is just like a really good player overall, man. Can't take anything away from the guy. He's really, really good. He's one of the better players currently in the in-game. Oh, come on. Phew. Best boss in global I ever read. Any girdle hell. Yeah, those are funny, man. Those are really funny. Rank 5 5-star duped Medusa, rank 5 5-star clairvoyant and duped. I do clairvoyant, man. I definitely do clairvoyant. 100% without a doubt, without hesitation. I'd go with clairvoyant and duped over duped Medusa any day. Bye-bye. Man, I love aggression and regeneration nodes. They're always a good time. Unless you obviously don't have anything to really cheese them. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be going hard, man. I'm sure they're gonna be going really hard. Come on, Captain. I think, like, the thing is, like, for instance, when I was in endgame for that month with Cowell wasn't even ranking the first in Summoner Advancement typically. So, just because Cowell is the one big mega spender that you know on YouTube doesn't mean there aren't any others. Yeah, Ronan cheese for Silver Surfer, man. Just makes it easy and effortless. And you know, kind of like, why stress? We can just go Hakuna Matata. Exactly, there are whales that are as big, if not bigger, than Cowell, man. What percentage is Captain Infinity War Petrify? It's 25%, but obviously each debuff can interact with Despair as well. So Despair basically kicks it into the overdrive. Because they always run maxed out Despair, man. Oh wait, this guy doesn't have a region. My bad. We're gonna have to fight. Who knew? That's one thing I like about Captain America Infinity War. His heavy attack fits in the parry stand duration. Oh man. So you can kind of safely pretty much parry and heavy. There you go. Honestly, I want people to give Gamora a chance. The problem with Gamora though is she's good in like shorter burstier fights because those specials are guaranteed crit and they can finish off the fight real quick. But when it comes to actually maintaining her buffs, it's not that easy unless you run like full with cosmic synergies and stuff like that. So it's not that people don't give her a chance, it's just that she doesn't really have any utility, and that mega damage is not easily at all sustainable, man. Okay, let's hope this is long enough. Oh man, I messed up. I knew the last fight I'm gonna mess up. My finger slipped. I meant to do medium, but I did medium light. And when I realized it, man, it was kaput. Oh man, I'm still alive. No, I'm not alive. Energy damage. Okay. Let's go, Archangel. Let's see if we're gonna finish this out properly. It's been a while since I actually had to dodge that level 1. Oh man. No, man. I need to rehash my knowledge, man. If I need to use a revival, well, honestly, it's been a while since I actually fought this guy. Shh. There we go, that is better. Oh, come on, man, I messed up. Where am I from? I'm from Latvia, man. Gotta go. Alright, see you, PP. Is there any cap on Gamar's buff? Don't think so, no. I don't think... No, I might... Don't think there was one. I don't think I got to it anyways. One point in despair does work. Yes. Oh, come on. Man, I'm so rusty, man. Definitely need to practice fighting this guy a bit more. Everything went so well with Ronan up until now. One stupid mistake. Yep, no, level 3. My bad. So that. Sorry, I'll just use that one revive, why not? Yeah, I know. Cosmic Ghost Rider, that would be funny. Come on, now I have problems connecting to the network, and this is like the last part as well. I just need to finish this one off. 20% should be fine. Okay, this should work now. Just don't mess up like I did before.
Any thoughts about the amount of recourses and shards flowing into the contest via gifting event, from the thousands of arena accounts?
Yes. I have a lot of thoughts, Machine. I actually... Can somebody... It makes it look easy, yeah. Can somebody post a link to the video? Because I just uploaded a video about the gifting event where I kind of said more or less what I think, and I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, man. I think it sucks. I think that destroys game balance. I think it basically diminishes the effort everybody has put in for the year, basically, because they are giving more tier 5 CC than you can earn by finishing first in Alliance War for a year. They are giving more tier 5 CC out than you can get for exploring all of Act 6 to date. And it sucks, man. I'm not happy. I think it's stupid. I think it's greedy, and there is apparently another path I have to do. Who knew? Did not me. But yeah, Machine. I'm definitely not happy. I think it's silly. I think it's stupid, greedy. And you know, especially when you put in comparison like this, the free stuff they did for this, the free gifting calendars and stuff like that, because all of that was lackluster and bad. And now as soon as kind of like money got involved, all of a sudden there's everything and so much of it. It's crazy. But yeah, I did also make a video for it. It is uploaded on my channel just earlier today, man, so you can see that. Do you want to trade? I don't think I can trade right now. I need to find where is the path that I have not done or taken, and how do I get to it. What am I missing, man? Goodbye. Alright, goodbye. Got to go. Okay, guys, see you, man. Oh, it's here. It's this one, man. Okay, let's go. I think I'm good. What are these fights? What are these nodes, basically? Oh, chaos inversion. What's up, Dean? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm quite alright. Just have one path here to do. I think I'm gonna have to quickly jump in the gents room though, because I have had a bit too many energy drinks. So I'm gonna be back in just a second, guys. Do not run anywhere. And we are back. Sorry for the wait back, guys. But yeah, the global chat is just stay away from the global chat, basically. Thanks. Alrighty, so I can take some. Where's my sunspot? Where's my 4-star ghost? Let's get the fun champs back. That's gonna be for the boss. That's just chill. And we can also so I took Domino straight rank 3, and I think you think you're in love. Good on you, man. Didn't happen for me, unfortunately. I'm still kind of a bit reserved about her because I don't really need her for any piece of content. But hey, if it works out for you, it works out for you, man. 6.2 100% or 6.3 100%. 6.3 is probably easier and more enjoyable, so I'd probably do 6.3 first. That's awesome, Nick. Congratulations, man. Congrats becoming Cavalier. Well done. Okay, there we go now. Wonderful. How many max 5 stars? I think 25 or 26. I have 5 rank 2 6 stars and 25 I think max 5 stars. Can count in a second, I guess, after I finish with this. A bunch. I also have like 7 TFIBs now. But I cannot spend my TFIBs because you don't get enough tier 2 alpha. Alright, Billabob, man. See you then. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. And if I don't catch you till then happy holidays, dude. Yeah, Archangel, man, so good. For the matchups where he works, he just works, and he does good amount of damage. Doesn't feel like slow with the 4-star or anything like that. Yeah, man, that kind of stinks. Except now, man. That was not good. Sometimes you get those really bad Archangel fights though. I think Venom Deck 6 stars worth taking rank 2. It really depends, man. I'll be honest, Venom Deck is not my cup of tea just because I'm not really keen on investing all that work day in and day out ramping him up properly. So I personally wouldn't. If I pull a Venom the Duck 6 star and if I manage to dupe him, I still doubt I'd be in any rush to rank him myself. But he definitely can be worth it though. And it kind of all, I suppose, depends on the person and whether you mind taking that extra time every time you enter the quest to rank him up. So no, man, that's as I have absolutely nothing against people That was so bad. I have absolutely nothing against people who would or do take him up, but I'm not very keen on doing it myself, man. Got a mutant 45 gem and already have an Omega and Dominant rank 5. Should I take up Archangel, Colossus, Havoc, or wait for name or Sons? But I'm in a similar boat, so I'm not entirely sure on that one, because between the ones that you mentioned, I mean, I'm in a similar boat. I have a mutant 45 gem, I have Namor and Omega at rank 5, and a few more, and I have like Archangel, Colossus, Domino, Havoc, and Sunspot to choose from, and I haven't decided yet. So there's that. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm in a good headspace to advise you, because I wouldn't want to do that and then do something that I do differently. So I don't know, man. I'd probably take up Havoc if I were you, though. Or if you need the immunities, then Colossus probably. Main reason I don't like Venom's Dark, although he's awesome in ramp up, he's ugly design. Now, design I don't have a problem with whatsoever. It's just the ramp up, man. It's just too much, too long. That's the problem I have as well. He's probably the best 6-star I have got. Had terrible luck with him. Yeah, so there is always a bit, but I don't. And I can't, like, I have a 5-star duped and all that, and I have been sitting on like some cosmic ramp cap gems and stuff like that, and I have used some other, and I just can't, man. Do I know Pep 1000? Yes, I do. He's an awesome guy. Sometimes pops in the streams here as well, man. Yeah, he's cool. He's chill, dude. I think everybody knows and loves Pep, and rightfully so. I think this should finish it. Almost, man. Oh, this one. Now, 2015 and 2016 rank up gem mutant. So used in Colossus, man. My 6-star pulls have been Venom, Dark, Jugs, Rhino, Gamora, Abomination. There. Who pulled Omega and Morningstar? Yeah, so it's not fantastic, but man, eventually you're gonna get that good pull. No, Colossus is much better than Old Man Logan, man, trust me. Take up Colossus. Thanks for your reply. Anyway, man, I'm considering Colossus just for Havoc in 6.3. But think that that's so much faster. Havoc is still rank 5 since I'm taking up Ghost and Hype. Yeah, fair enough then. You can do that. I mean, like, honestly, I think the best option for that Havoc in 6.3 though is another Havoc, because Colossus doesn't deal with that aspect of evolution too well, man. And like rank 4, basically you could take down about 50% of it. Oh, this was handier. This was so much better. So this is what you do with this special one, man. Okay, gotcha. Okay, it's so busted now. I mean, yeah, it's not the quickest fight, but man, it's so easy. There we go. Oh, Lisa. This low my optimism. Oh, it's laugh or cry, man. And eventually you run out of tears. Woohoo, we got some 6-star shards. And tier 5 basics. Man, tier 5 basics, I can't get rid of those fast enough. Some 5-star shards. The inventory catalysts 7.5 again, and I have the rank 45 gem as well. Oh, there are some stuff. Hero use. Oh, I gifted somebody one gifting crystal, so that worked out somewhat. Do you think 6-star Killmonger and Weapons worth? No. I mean, I would not rank to him. I haven't duped Killmonger, but he really needs a dupe to get that extra damage, because yeah, he doesn't hit the hardest. I mean, I like Killmonger. If I had mine duped, I would take him to rank 2, but unduped, I don't want to do that. Inventory, no, I wanted to check crystals. Yeah, I mean, I'm so short on those tier 2 alphas. Ooh, a gifting crystal. 3-star 6-stone. I actually need a bunch of gifting crystals to get tier 1 alphas as well, because I'm short on those quite heavily. What I wanted to do, since you guys have been awesome and quite generous today, let's try the new featured 5-star hero crystal. Why don't we, right? 83 days reset? I mean, or whatever that is. Oh, 5 days reset. Cool. Let's open one of these. Why not? Man, I need the 2 champions I'm looking for is either Elza Bloodstone or Elza Bloodstone or Vision Arcus, because I don't have Elza more so. So Elza is like the ultimate pull. Black Widow, OG Black Widow would be insanely cool as well. But mainly I want Elza Bloodstone, because I don't have her in any rarity. Vision would be a new champ that would be cool as well. What else would be cool? So yeah, Black Widow, Elsa, Vision, and Guillotine 2099, mine's unduped. So come on, give me Elsa. No, that's nothing. Ah, man. Didn't get anything here, but hey, you know, why not? It's like 140 now. And that's at 5k, cool. I think we don't really have anything else worthwhile to open, so. Elsa, I actually, well, I don't have Elsa in any rarity, so I have never ever played with Elsa. New feature crystal sheet, yeah. But yeah, I think that will do, guys, for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We can check if there's anybody that we want to raid today. I haven't raided anybody in a while. So we have Lord Shadow streaming, man. Lord Shadow has been awesome guy for the channel. He has always taken a chance to raid my streams. I enjoy hanging out in his streams. So let's jump on his channel, say hello. He's a really cool guy, and yeah, he's nice, polite, experienced, and what else you have. Here's a link, and what hashtag are we gonna go in with? We're gonna go in with hashtag LS is old, or something like that. So go over there, say hello. He's a cool guy. Definitely deserves some more subscribers. He's been putting out content like daily. It's my channel? Whoopsie. 1 second. Let me grab a link for his stream. I thought I grabbed his channel. This one should work. It's the same, man. Anyways. Thank you very much for hanging out. Huge thank you to Captain Brannan, Machine, Punjabi Punish, J Mania. All of you guys have been awesome. We have upped our Christmas party fund, and yeah, it's been my pleasure, guys, and I hope to catch you guys soon in the next stream. See ya.